Well, greetings YouTube, and today we are playing Sound Shapes for the PlayStation 3 and PlayStation Vita. I'm playing the PlayStation 3 version as of the moment, but what's great about this game and also a lot of upcoming PlayStation Vita games is that if you buy the PlayStation 3 version, you also get the Vita version for free. So that is a nice addition. So if I ever decide to get a Vita, then I will have a bunch of games already available. So just thought I'd mention that if you are, you either own a Vita or planning on it, this cross-game compatibility is quite handy. So what is Sound Shapes, you may ask? Well, it's a platforming game, a musical platformer, I would say, and it's highly enjoyable. So you have a bunch of levels from different artists, and they are quite different in both atmosphere and gameplay. Well, the core gameplay is there throughout the game, but sort of the ambience and theme of it. Some levels can be like super Meat Boy difficulty, but while other is more about the experience and to just go through it as that, and I've been disconnected from something, whatever that means. So, without me explaining too much, let's just jump in, shall we, and explain as we go along. First, you will see there are, in the main game, there are 5 albums from different artists, and they each contain a bunch of levels, sort of tailored around their music. So you have music from Jim Guthrie. I'm not quite sure how you pronounce that, but these are the guys that made Sword and Sorcery, if you have played that game. So also the graphics are made by Superbrothers, the same developers that made Sword and Sorcery. So that is a unique theme to it in that album. You've got several other, Colin Manser and I Am Robot and Proud, and Deadmau5 is in here with his pixely things and house music, so that's cool, and also Beck, and I Am a Robot and Proud also. And when you're through with all of these albums, so if you open an album, you'll see there's several tracks. Ooh, sorry about that. It's not just one for each. There are also user-made levels, and you can also make levels. So it's sort of like a Little Big Planet music platform edition, if you can say that. So I haven't messed around about with the editor that much really for the time being, so I'm not really sure how it all pans out, but there are some quite unique user levels already. So that will also extend the longevity of the game. If you plan to pick it up, it's quite cheap. I believe it's $15. Don't quote me on that, but I believe it is. So let's just jump into a game, shall we? I'll show you what it is all about. I'm going to take a level by Beck. And your main goal in this is to collect musical coins, as you can see here, illustrated. So you start out as, when you play as this little ball, there's no really backstory to this ball. I'm not quite sure what is the purpose of him, but you are him, so... And your quest in all of this game is to collect musical notes, like this blue one over here. So if I pick it up, there's a tune starting playing. And if I pick more, there are more tunes playing. So making a song as we go, so to speak. And you can stick to walls and such, as long as they are in a proper color. If you hold down the square button, you can go into this free falling mode if you want to unstuck from things. And the color red is your biggest enemy in this game, so everything from lava, as you see here, to everything red, really, will kill you. Let's see how it goes, shall we? On our adventure as the yellow ball. And you will see the music will gradually expand. So what we hit up there in the left was a checkpoint, so if we were to die, we will respawn there. But hopefully, I'm such an elite gamer, so there will be no deaths in this game. No, I'm just kidding. There will be, but hopefully not that many. And also the musical bass rockets have appeared, and they're also red, so we should avoid them. Yes. And it's all very timed to the music, and rhythm is everything in this game, really, so timing and everything is quite essential to the musical cues. So, you know what, I'm just gonna be quiet for sometimes you can listen to the music. I am really enjoying it, at least. Well, so I guess that gave you a sort of a general feel about what the game is actually about, and how the music sort of builds up as you go along. So this is Beck we're listening to now, and his very surreal level, where you will interact with his vocals here, in a quite literal sense. But I gotta say, I really like the game. So the gameplay itself is not revolutionary, but it's the wrapping, you know, how the game is built. It just feels really great. There's great soul to it, an aesthetic feeling. And also the controls themselves are quite fluent, so you can, you know, have a short jump, and if you hold the button, and you can also, if you hold down the square key, you will gain more momentum. So you can choose to play this as just a regular platformer, or you can, you know, have this as a musical journey. It's what you make of it, really. So, of course, the red things we are to avoid. Preferably go. Yes. And all these beats you hear, you can make yourselves in the user-created mode. And you can string together beats and everything, so it's quite an in-depth level creator if you have the time and skill. So I might try it out. Actually, and maybe I will record the results if it's anything worthwhile watching. Whoop. And you see the Beck levels, those are not the most challenging levels, but it's more about the experience and just enjoying yourself with the music. So, whoop. That's not a good sign. We do not like bombs. Oh man. So if I hold down the square key now, you will see I will just roll down and die. Oh man. Timing. My worst enemy. Let's try this one more time. I gotta say the Beck levels are my favorites in the game, actually. Mostly because it's the most enjoyable music, in my opinion, but the other levels also have a great feel to them. And that's sort of one of the things that really got me about this game, is that every album feels unique. It's just not the same rehashed over and over. They have all this own character to them. That I was surprised to see, really. At first I wouldn't think there would be that much difference between the albums. But I can show you how. Whoop! Oh, come on. I missed the checkpoints, of course I did. I told you there would be deaths. Oh no! And that's the level for you. We managed to have all musical notes available we made. And also online leaderboards and such, so you can see who's the fastest on each round if you are interested in that. But now, ooh, that's the button I was looking for. So my personal favorite in this game is the Beck album, but there's plenty of other things that are just great. You know, let's check out the deadmau5 album, because you're gonna see it's quite different in speed and gameplay. It really wraps up the pace, you know. And take the Invaderoids. Red things are dangerous. Yes. We know, game. I told the viewers. And you're gonna see. Oh. The deadmau5 album is quite different than the Beck. Both in rhythm and in how you play the game, really. It's like much more fast paced, for one thing, and So let's try not to die, because I have a feeling we will die more in this mode. You see, here we got a real beat going, like Deadmau5 intended. And of course, dodge everything red. Oop. Yes, and we fail at that. There we go. Oh my. No. Oh. Sorry. I thought I had it there. Ah. Oh no. Space Invaders, my worst enemy yet. Come on, Deadmau5, show me your musical skills. Take the beat to another level. Ah, no. I was a bit careless there. Let's try this. Be a bit more careful. And you see, everything in this game is based on rhythm. How the enemy attacks and everything. There we go. Oh. There we go. Yeah, bring that bass and beat. So you can complete the levels without collecting all of the musical notes, but you are encouraged to do that. Sort of the point of the game, really. Now we have a nasty robot in the middle there. And he's gonna shoot us as soon as he gains sight of us. I just love how the music adapts to everything. Oh no. It's just all feels so seamless. Now he can't see me, eh? No, what? There we go. Ooh. Be careful now. Oh no. I would say the Deadmau5 album is the most challenging of the 5 available, but I will also show you that once you complete them, you have only just scratched the surface of the game, really. Okay, checkpoint at least. What you gonna do, robot? You are too blind. Whoop. Oh no. You got nothing on me, robot. There we go. Yes, collect all of the pieces. Wonderful. No. Yay! I'm trying not to speak as much as possible because a lot of the sort of core gameplay really lies in the music and how you experience it, so if I talk too much you wouldn't... let's just kill ourselves because I want that piece of music really bad. Let's see here. There we go. Oh no! One more shot, shall we? For the sake of humanity. There we go. There's another type of robot that will interact with us in another way. Come here, robot. So it follows us around, as you probably have noticed by now. Oh! Silly me. No! I was too careless. Ooh. It's a bit close, wasn't it? Try this now, shall we? Yeah. Oh no. Oh. It's... I gotta have it, the green one. There we go. Woo! So the music really wraps up now. As a deadmau5 album should, really. That's how his music is, isn't it? Oh. Ah, this is intense. Okay. There we go. Whew. Whoa, damn it. First thing I do is to die. Not a good sign. Whoop. Okay. I promise I will be more careful. Whoop. Boom. Boom. Yes, very nice. So you can see, I would say they are quite different from the Beck album and deadmau5. Both in intensity and gameplay challenge, really, because deadmau5 is more like a Super Meat Boy album, I would say, because much more intense jumping and platforming. And let's try one that I would say is more of a platform adventure game than anything other. The Superbrothers album from the creators of Sword and Sorcery. If you play that on either iOS and PC and Mac and so on, that's a good game, and I would advise you to do it, actually. Research development. Let's try that, shall we? Before we call it a night. And you'll see the art style is very reminiscent of their other game. The pixelated retro look. I love this look. Gonna take the elevator. This is a like corporate business person level. And you see the telephone people, they are connecting the doors, as you can see. The door in the second platform there opened as I destroyed him. And while these operators here, they control the platforms. So you have to be quick. So if I knock him, this will open and go. So this album hasn't that many enemies as some of the other. This is more about the experience and also more some puzzle solving. Sort of. Not the typical standard puzzle solving, but you get the picture. Yay! And the cat knocked him over, so that means we can do this. And here we have to be swift, you see. We have to... No, I don't think you're gonna make it. There we go. Full speed ahead. Oh! Almost missed it. You see the box knocked him over to the left there. Making me... We also need every music cue, because that's what this game is about. And I also love the music in this album because it's quite soothing and it builds up, as you will see. It's sort of a puzzle, you know. How do I get both platforms open at the same time without missing, you know? So you need to be swift. Like that, for instance. There we go. So everything you touch make a noise almost. See a computer here? When I go over it, you'll hear. Yay! Space Invader, sort of. Oh no. I was a bit too quick there. Need to activate both platforms. And here's a puzzle. We can't get past the door. We need to open it somehow. Woo! I love the art style of this. And the music is slowly increasing in density and rhythm. A lot of cats in this level, for whatever reason. Maybe business people like this. Who knows? Okay, I don't think I would have made it, so let's do it again. You see, we send a platform over there to knock the phone guy over, which will then do this. And that's the level for you. They're not so much about, you know, dodging enemy bullets and everything as the Deadmau5 level were, but they're not meant to either. So the 5 albums complement each other quite good in both offering unique experiences and sort of have a well thought out theme throughout the game also. But what I can show, so let's go back to the back levels. You see there's an L1 button in the bottom left there. That means I have completely completed the whole campaign. So if I push that, we are in death mode, which means a sort of trial and error levels for each album. So okay, let's try the first one here. If it's any... So here I need to get 12 notes in 38 seconds. These are very hard. I gotta warn you about that, so we'll probably not do it. And you're gonna die a lot, of course, because you're on a time limit and... Oop, no, that's the wrong way. I have done this once on this level, but it took me a lot of attempts. Oh, yeah, you get the picture. Let's try another death level just to show you the different types of styles available. Let's try... Oh, I hit that. Let's try Deadmau5, shall we? The most difficult one. Just to show you how difficult things can get. Get 12 notes in 29 seconds. Oh man! This is... Whoop. Timing is essential here. And the music note placement is randomized for each round, so you can't memorize it either. They will change each time. Yeah, it's probably not that entertaining to watch me fail at levels of this caliber all the time. Let's try. Well, it's sort of, it is possible, you know, 12 music notes in 30 seconds, no, 28 seconds. I mean, it should be humanly possible, shouldn't it? But it's like, yeah. You get the general idea, don't you? Okay, let's try one more death level, just from another album. Beyond that. Let's try that one. Just to show you another art style as well. 18 notes in 37 seconds. Oh, this is another type. You gotta fly this aircraft though. I mean, this is humanly possible at least, but will probably take some attempts. Just gotta watch the freaking things. Ah, no. Try that one more time. Yeah, so there are sort of this hovercraft in some levels, which you will see be utilized. Oh, I suck at this very much. But the game is very enjoyable, and you know, it does feel satisfying when you eventually get to complete one of those death levels. I have completed all of the Beck levels. That's all I've done really. All these 3. They took a lot of attempts, I gotta say that. Try one of the sword and sorcery just to show you. Just for the fun of it. And also the music here is quite good. 38 notes in 30 seconds. Timing! No! Oh no. Doom, doom. Listen to the music. That's the cue for succeeding in this. Oh! I thought I could have done it there. Let's try it one more time. Oh no! Bit too careless there. Okay. Oh. You see? You'll want to continue because you're so close, you know. Can do it. I want to make this. And these levels you can make as well, you know, with different challenges and goals. Oh no! Okay, last time. Okay, second last time. Now it's the last time. Okay, last time, I promise. Can do this forever. Oh. I'm so close. No! Okay, if I die now, we're through. I'm gonna... If I die now, I promise we will quit the level. I will do this on my own, without cameras watching. Okay. I feel like it's possible, you know? Get too eager maybe, I don't know. Okay. You get the general idea. So those are death levels. They are available for each album and they offer quite the additional challenge for each album. And once you're through with that, you know, you just head back out to the community levels. There are plenty of ones that are great to play, and you might as well try to make someone of your own. And what's great about Sound Shapes is that all the community levels works on both PlayStation 3 and Vita. So if you make one, you can share it with both platforms. And also, you know, you can continue where you left off if you own both systems. So all in all, I would strongly recommend you to pick up Sound Shapes if this video were at all appealing to you. It's a great platformer You know, you don't have to make any levels at all. You can just play through it and have a good time. And listen to the great music. I gotta hope they release a soundtrack for this, you know, so I can buy this. A lot of the tunes, especially the Beck and Superbrothers themes, are quite good. So I hope they will be available in some form. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.